Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? I'm just going to pull up the live feed on my iPad and so I can see who's coming in and saying hello. So I've just almost got this canvas ready. So I've put masking tape around the edges at the back. Make sure you're in view. There we go. And prop up the iPad. Right. Now we're in for it. Hi Sue, how are you going? Shella Bell, how are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, so now that I've changed everything around, I don't have anywhere to prop the iPad, so I just have to move a couple of things. Good, good. You're great, Shella Bell. That's fabulous. Hi, Louisa. How are you? Whereabouts are you from, Shella Bell? Just like your state. Don't give too much information away. Also, because I have a new setup, can you hear me? Like, how is the volume, the audio? Victoria, oh, you must be getting a bit chilly down there. South Africa, Louisa, that's awesome. Volume great, fabulous, thank you. So now I'm just adding in the push pins to keep it up off the table. And let's see. You're in New South Wales, Sue? Oh, freezing, Shella Bell. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I would go in the colder climates anymore. So, yeah. So I'm up in Queensland, for those who haven't caught that yet. See my very dirty apron now. I need to find a Queensland one, but not NRL Queenslanders. No, no, no. Lots of rain after a drought. Oh, that can be a good thing and a bad thing, Shella Bell. I hope that the water actually does absorb in and not just run off. That would be amazing. Okay, that's ready. All right, so this is a 12 by 24 canvas, and I don't do very large ones very often, like, because, you know, this is large for me. So, well into winter. Oh, Louisa. Yes, it's, we've had a couple of really chilly nights here, but then we have days where it's just beautiful and sunny, so, yeah. Pouring it in. All right, so this is going to be, if I can find my white paint. Oh, here it is. I mixed up a large batch. So I used an old Floetrol bottle and mixed up a huge batch of white. Oh, thanks, Shella Bell. Well, there will be, I can tell you now, there will be a string pull in here. So I'll be doing one technique and then I'll do the string dip technique. All right. just give this a little bit more of a shake. And I have here, yeah, they're really kind of flowy and free when you get into it. I hope you feel that way when you're doing them too. Barry, legend, how are you? You've just had rain. Oh, awesome. That's been a long time. All right, so I'm going to put some white down. Oh, hang on, get that off. Blub, 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 blub. That's the only thing with doing big, large bottles. It's heavy and it's blobby. So, hey Mum, how you doing? Absolutely, get out there and do a rain dance and encourage some more rain. So I just added, poured out another cup of white. So if needed, which it will be, then I don't have to tip up this big, huge bottle again. Hi Mimi, how are you? Good to hear it, Mum. All right. So I've been watching many videos. I apologise for not having many videos out there so far this month. Oh, that's good, Mimi. And I really like the way that Rinska Downer spreads her white over by using the hairdryer. So I'm going to do that. It will be a little noisy, so turning on the hairdryer in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was more challenging than I expected. I will admit that. So I will just finish pulling up some of this white back onto the corners. Yes, she is, totally, hey? Have you tried the Dutch pour? All right. And just get this bit, sorry. Here we go. Almost there. Okay. For the most part, that is done. Okay. Love doing them. Floetrol makes it heavier. Is that why? Yes. I was going to try and set it up with, and do up all new mixes with just the water. But I ran out of time. So I don't have my trusty wet cloth with me tonight, so I'm just got some paper towel off to the side to wipe my hands. And then pick some colours. So I would like to choose kind of dark colours, because as you push them out over the white, they're likely to lighten up. So, to left. And oh, Mimi, I haven't actually tried just the water only. I use Floetrol and a mix of Atelier pouring medium, and then I only add water if that's still too thick. So to make it a nice consistency, I'll add water if needed. But I do want to try and do that water, just water mix one time. All right, so I think I'll go sort of here, here, here. Okay. So as with going with the darker colours, I might put some, is that the house paint? No, Sue, this is the creative, oh, the white, yes. Sorry. I was probably doing the white when you wrote that. The Spring brand house paint, it's a low sheen interior acrylic from Bunnings. And red blue. I am going to add some gold. Thanks, no problem. I do try and catch all the comments. Sometimes I might miss them. If I do, please just ask again. And feel free to put it in all caps so it stands out a little more, especially if I miss it. Now to add to that, I think we'll go with just a bit of, I know I said the bold colours, the darker colours, and another version of blue and another version of red. This one. You're doing really well. Thanks. I'm actually kind of a bit nervous and rushing because it's been a while. So, okay, 3 piles, adding more white around. Oop, cut that one off. But that's okay for what it's going to be in the end. All right, hairdryer going on in 3, 2, 1. render my colours. The colours are Creative Place. Thank you, Shalabelle. Yeah, Creative Place colours. They were Ultramarine Deep, Crimson, Cobalt Blue, and Scarlet Lake, and the gold was Semco Gold. So all right. So I'm going to tilt this around just because I was trying to get this a little bit more this way. No, don't sound nervous. I'm trying not to. Absolutely, Sue. Thanks for putting that in there. Golden syrup. Absolutely. Shalabelle, it's available at Aldi when they have the paints in, and it's generally, I'll grab you some containers, or some different ones. They look like this. And they come in about twice a year. So if you have an Aldi near you, it's worth keeping an eye on the catalogues. It's just been in again, so it may not be until October, November now. Oh yeah, well there you go. Yeah. All right, so we'll give it a bit of a, see, not everything that I want to move moves. Okay, we're not moving it. Simple as that. Okay. All right, just grabbing some blank spots on the side that I saw. All right. So now I'm trying to determine which way I want the top and which way I want the bottom. So I think this is going to be the top because I'm planning that it's going to be portrait style. I know, that does look beautiful, doesn't it? Thank you. Yes, 99 cents. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Now, drum roll. Okay, I'm still here. I haven't disappeared. The problem is though that my wool has gone walkabout. Just having a look in the cupboard. Oh, there it is. Perfect. So sorry about that. Okay. So I want to do one big large one. So I'm just going to cut off approximately 2 lengths of wool. I probably won't use it all, but then you never know. Thanks, Louisa. Absolutely. I can't wait to see what you do, Mum. Right. Hey, Holly. Don't worry about being late. I'm so thrilled that you're here. I have not used a chain. It depends on how much paint I generally have on my canvas, because when you use the chain, the weight of the chain is heavier than the wool and it can drop right down to the bottom, and when you pull, it's likely to have that rollover. So Nice one, Barry. I don't think I'd like to try and eat that. It might taste a bit off. I might get very ill. Oh, right. That'd be cool. Okay, so picking colors. I'm going to turn this on an angle, try and make some room for myself. So I'm wondering, looks like sauce. Yeah, red maple syrup. All right, so I'm thinking, oh, this is tricky. What color to put over it? Purple? Purple. Just one solid color, I think. Nice on toast for breakfast. Zoom the camera up a bit. Okay. Let me see what I can do about that. Yes, purple. Teal. I don't know that I have a teal mixed up and ready to go. Let me see about zooming. Sorry. Okay, I might just move the setup. Make sure that light doesn't fall down. How's that? Get that light. Sorry if that like totally echoed into the camera. Okay, awesome. Huge storm rolling in, Mimi. Oh, take care. Great, awesome. Enchanting Elements, good morning. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. All right. So we will go with the purple because I don't have any teal either. But I think that would be pretty too. So nice choice, Holly's art. Okay. Got a little white there. And, oh, I should have just grabbed a little container, hey. Never mind. Thank you. Yes, I like how it does that. It's very pretty. I've got teeny tiny cells in here. Gorgeous, rich lacing out here. Absolutely thrilled. The only thing I would have changed is to have pushed it up the top a little bit more, and that's it. So, awesome sauce, like red maple syrup. Okay, here goes, if I don't have this in one big knot. So as I said, I cut 2 lengths, but I'm probably not going to end up using all of that length on the canvas. So Sorry, there's a little bit of concentration going on. Laying it down. Lifting up the length of the string as I work my way down. And as you can see, I'm slightly off center. Oh, there you go. Wow, this is going to be a big one. Okay. Right. So what you want to do is maintain the same position at the bottom as you pull it through. And there's so much paint on there. Look at that. It's just rolling over. So this may end up being a swipe or may not. There we go. Alright, so I might just run the torch over it now while that settles, because these big mounds here are going to settle back in. So, love the purple. Alright, I'll bring it back up, bring the camera back up a bit. Okay, sorry, just concentrating while I'm adjusting the... Sorry, I was trying to avoid that bang. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Okay. That's all right, I'll fix that later. Don't swipe, it's beautiful. Thank you. It's not what I was chasing. Oops, yeah, I know. Loving it, Holly. Thank you, you're welcome. All right, so I'm not thrilled with it, which means I still need to do something. So maybe I don't think the purple is standing out enough from the background. So what I think I'll do about that, bring you back this way so you can see everything, hopefully. And yes, I'm going to do it. I just decided I'm going to swipe. I know it's beautiful, but I have to love it. So this is just greaseproof paper. And to my left again. That way. I think I might do a center swipe, so I'll put it down here, swipe that way, put it back down here and swipe that way. For that dark navy, I only have the ultramarine deep mixed up, but that might be enough. So let's have a look at the swipe first. I won't go in the center, I'll come about here. Oh, that's a very daring width. There's a lot. There's air pocket. Okay. Still air pocket. Okay. All right. Not bad at all. I'll just try and fold that over. And use the opposite edge for the lower half. That. Ugh. Okay. Yes, Chalavel, that is baking paper. So, is it baking paper, greaseproof paper, whichever one. So now I'm thinking that because I've done it this way, that I really need some colour up here. I wonder if I can just encourage that. Like that. And do, so now I'm looking at it as a landscape type canvas picture. So I'll do a pull here. How about that? Yeah. All right. So I definitely don't need my string as long as it is. I'm going to chop that approximately in half. And squeeze it out a bit. Pop it back in the purple, but I will add some more colours to it this time. Okay, so I do have some emerald green mixed up. Just squeeze some of that purple in. You can barely see that. Jibbers. This is add some green on top of the purple, perhaps. Well, that's because my nozzle was clogged. I couldn't get it out. Okay. Green on the purple. I think I do have a knot, and if anything else, I have a huge mess. So what I've found, I'm going to add some gold. The zigzag over really helps with the variegated look. Sorry again, because you can't actually see that. My gosh. Okay. All right, the camera is going up. There we go. Awesome. All right. So let's test out this one. Okay. Now same again, trying to maintain that point at the bottom, being the same. Pulling that string down. Nice. That's good, that's good, that's good. Thanks, Angie. How are you going? Good morning. Amazingly beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll need to torch it because I still haven't done that. So what do you think? I'm thinking another green one here and here. And then that's it. Leave these as all the background. Berserker. Hello, how are you? Yes? Awesome. Sounds lovely. Thank you. Okay. Just noticed a couple of bits from the swipe that were raw. They were literally down to the canvas. So, very bizarre. Okay. All right. So I'll just squeeze off this paint. Running it through my fingers. And then place it back into the paint I have ready here. And I squeeze it together, and that encourages the paint together and flow over. Okay. Love the colors. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. So I'm thinking this one is going to be only about this height. Okay, so again, holding it still. There's a lot of paint in this section. See how much it moves, how much it takes over some of that flower. All right, so coming down for the last one, I'm only going to need about 2/3 of the string. So like I said, just put it in there, squeeze it together, and it brings the paint in itself. Okay, laying down the third one. Might as well go over there. All right, same again. All right. Whew. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Wow. Looking great. Love it. Thank you, thank you. Just need to find a cloth. All right. All right, so there we have it. I'll probably play in the drip off afterwards. I'll do that off camera because I really don't like to feel like I'm holding everybody up. But yes, lovely. I'll just torch over those last areas. Going to take my gloves off to touch the the camera, so just a moment. How are we going? Yeah. Okay. Gentle as I can. This way. Thanks, Sue. Okay, so I'll bring you around the table. Here we go. So let's go into this white area first. Plenty of lacing, even cells. So there we have it. So while we're doing this, I'd just like to say thanks so much for being here. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And share it with others who also might appreciate it. So, here we go. Last bit of swiping there. And the flowers. Awesome, gorgeous, so awesome, beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, like seriously. Thank you so much. Mimi, I do dips in them, so without exposing too much of my mess, I move really fast. I might dip them into tiles or onto like photo papers. These ones aren't mine, they're a friend's who did these ones the other day. And then we can use them in jewellery or in scrapbooking or anything like that. So, and sometimes I'll do the full size like coasters. They're all in drip off. So yeah, there we go. All right, up around the wall. One last look at the painting. There we go. Oh, I think that would look awesome. What kind of photo paper? I just use Kmart brand, very basic photo paper. I don't have the box anymore because I'm nearly out. So it's just ordinary photo paper from Kmart. Yeah, it's not expensive, but the uses are great. So it is glossy on one side, and that's the side that you dip into the paints. So, oh, absolutely fantastic to use all the paint. Like, thank you. Thanks, Louisa. I pretty much mix all my paints the same. So, there we have it. All right. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, Louisa. Enchanting Elements. It's not often that I change the mixture of my paints, but yeah. There we have it. Thank you so much for being here with me. It has been a while and I was very nervous, and I still am, to be honest. So just madly trying to get through that without holding you up too long. So thank you for being a wonderful support, and I hope you enjoyed that. So there we go. Be kind, be creative. Bye for now, and be fabulous. Bye. Oh, good idea. I'm going to try that, Shillabelle. Yep. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.